Hey boys and girls, it's Mrs. Weissman. We're going to play with numbers some more today. We're going to learn how to break apart the numbers 14, 15, and 16. Now when we break apart the numbers, we break them up into easy parts so that we can add them back together pretty fast. So if you take a look at the picture here, you'll notice that there's 2 school buses. And inside each school bus is, you got it, a 10 frame. So we have 2 10 frames here. They want us to make the number 14. It says 14 equals blank plus blank. So what 2 numbers can make 14? Let me grab my stamper. Boop, boop, boop. And let's fill up our 10 frame. Now, we know how many are going to be inside the 10 frame because we're the smartest kindergarten class ever. All right, how many counters fit inside one 10 frame? You tell me. 10, that's right. So we already have a set of 10. I'm going to write it down just so I can remember, even though I know that if a 10 frame's full, then I got 10. And then we have to keep on counting because do we have 14 yet? No, right now we only have 10. So let's go down to the next school bus and count on and stop at 14. Ready? After 10 is 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so how many yellow counters do I have? Do I have 14 yellow counters? No way. I only have 4 yellow counters. So you can see we broke the number 14 apart into 2 numbers. The number 10 and 4. And I know that this answer is correct because I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right? It matches. It's a total match. We win. Let's go to the next page. Ready? Delete. Delete. Next. Okay, now you guys should have this page in your book for sure. Again, we're using 10s and 1s to make the numbers 14, 15, and 16, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's see if our strategy works here. Let's check and see. Get my stamper, boop, boop, boop. And I'm going to fill in the first 10 frame. Ooh. Okay, I know that there's going to be how many counters? I know you guys already know the answer. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. I know there's 10 in the first 10 frame because 10 frames hold how many? 10. I know, it's so silly. That's a good name for it, though, 10 frame. 10. All right, now do we have 15 yet? No, we're not at 15, so we have to get our stamper. Boop, 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 boop. And we're going to go into the second 10 frame, and we're going to keep counting on and start at the number 10. What comes after 10 is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so in the first 10 frame, I have 10. And in the second 10 frame, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. So do I have 15 yellow counters or do I have 5 yellow counters? That's right. I have 5 yellow. How many are red? 10. So we can say the numbers 10 and 5 equals 15. And you're going to trace your numbers, zoop, 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 because they match, right? So we know we got the answer correct. Alrighty then. On to the next page. You ready? Here we go. It's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now you're going to make the number 14. Then you're going to make the number 16. And the last problem here has you doing the number 15. This one's going to be easy as long as you remember your equal sign and your plus sign. Just like yesterday, we had to make sure we remembered the equal sign, and then the answer is all by itself. The plus sign is where we get the two numbers that make up the largest number. Hey, I want a stamper. Click, click. So we could have 10 red, pink, 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 and 5 yellow, pink. And then we could do pink. I'll do a yellow here. I'll do yellow here, pink. And then turn red, pink, 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 pink. And I'll get you started. Okay, so in the first one, we need to find the number 14. In the next one, we need to make the number 16. So our first job is to fill up the 10 frame, right? Because we can see that what digit is inside of the biggest number here. Inside of 14, I know that there's how many? 10. How do you know that? Because it's greater than 9. That's right. Okay, let's count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. Is it all full up or do I keep on going? No, I gotta stop and put the number on this line. All right, and then the next one asks us to keep going. But you'll notice that there's a different number inside the ones column. Maybe I can highlight it. Yellow. Try to be fancy. I'm a fancy yellow crayon that doesn't really show up. What digit do you see here in the ones column? 4. Good. So now, if we get to 14 and we're correct, we should have 14 at the end, and then 4 should be in the second 10 frame. 1. Oh, counting wrong. Silly Mrs. Weissman. That's not number 1. That was number 10. So this was 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So I didn't write my numbers in and it threw me off. I know that there's 10 in the first 10 frame because the 10 frame is full and I counted to 10. And then I know that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 counters in the second 10 frame because I counted 4. So I know that the numbers 10 and 4 equals 14. You guys are doing these all by yourself. I know you can handle it. Love you, bye.